We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 14, Billy Burns.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. One and two. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here's another 1-2. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman number 8.
Digging in, Mike Moustakas, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Will Myers. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Will Myers.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Settling in now, Lucas Duda, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Abreu in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Hit hard to short. Played on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That ball's out of the zone and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing, and it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise, he just executed the location properly.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Hahn gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming.
That's a ball.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Whit Merrifield next to hit. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping in, Salvador Perez, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Soler.
From the stretch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Garcia coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Runner goes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in for his second at bat, Billy Burns. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Anderson trying to get there. He gets there, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Into the box now, number 30, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Third baseman, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line hard to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
And he struck him out.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Merrifield ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up now, Jacob May.
Jacob May.
Into the windup and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Raul Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Raul Mondesi.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The
third baseman Mike Moustakas now. Hard liner to center field. May has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 4.
Riding in once again, Will Myers. He singled his last time up. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is coming to the plate now. Wellington Castillo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Wellington Castillo.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Merrifield brings it in. A quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And a
Ball
curveball that started low
One
and
ball,
broke
two
lower.
strikes.
Ball one.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Number 13.
Now at the
Salvador
plate,
Perez.
Salvador Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Soler. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan
Leading off the
Moncada.
board for the White
0 for
Sox.
1 for him here in this
Second
one.
baseman, Yoan
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bounce a
1 ball, 2
curveball on
strikes,
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Lined into left center. And the White Sox have their first hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Runner back safely. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Lifted the other way to left center. Orlando on his horse. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Throw over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Runner goes for second. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this will be fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Line drive, snagged on a short hop, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready now, number 30. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Orlando.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in now, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. May coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in and looking for more, Raul Mondesi. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Seared down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Mondesi is on his way home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Here's Will Myers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Myers.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. For Moustakas, that's double number 3 so far on the year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
2 balls, 1
And he
strike.
takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns is right there, one down. Now to the plate, Jacob May. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
May.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Lucas Duda now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Salvador Perez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
2 out, nobody on. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Castillo goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Sanchez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Number 7,
and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in and looking for
batter,
more,
number 10,
Yohan
second
Moncada.
baseman,
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Anderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Digging in once again, Melky Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side. In is Jorge Soler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Cabrera has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready once again. Paulo Orlando. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Tapped out in front of home. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 78. Is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set, and the pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in once again, Raul Mondesi. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lazy fly ball out to center field. May giving chase, and that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
First baseman number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Will Myers. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And now to the plate, Jose Abreu.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Ready for another chance. Number 30. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Now pitching for.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here, Matt Davidson. Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swings through the slider there. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit to third. Moustakas is there. Step on the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Justin Grimm was called upon to pitch. Really needing that double play.
Number 53, Justin Grimm.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Orlando, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Number 5,
Into the box now, Carlos Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Burns on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hector Santiago. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Chesler Cuthbert is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Chesler Cuthbert.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. 1-1. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 15.
Sliding into the box, Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Moncada is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. Their outs are of premium.
High in the air out to center field. Burns is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Melky Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So striding forward now, Jose Abreu. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And that ends the inning. In is Jorge Soler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder number 12, Jorge Soler.
John Jay will try to get his club a little. Ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a back.
John Jay.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, Paulo Orlando. He's working on a 3. Bruce Rondon enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Late that time for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. The next 0-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Billy Burns. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. On the night, he's 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davidson has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 2 for 3 with a double on his line. Xavier Cedeno takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. May on the move, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Davidson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Hot shot on the ground to short, backhanded, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Perez puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. At the plate, Jacob May. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll step off and try and reset. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jay has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort. And